Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about an interesting topic. What would happen if AI participated in a math competition? In a recent test, Google's new model achieved a score of 92% in the American Invitational Mathematics Examination. This data sparked my curiosity. Is AI really starting to develop the ability to solve complex problems? In March 2025, Google DeepMind launched a new generation AI model, Gemini 2.5. The most notable feature of this model is its thinking ability. What is thinking ability? Simply put, before giving an answer, the model will analyze and reason like a human. This is quite different from traditional AI models that directly match answers. Let's first understand the basic characteristics of this model. Gemini 2.5 can process information of up to 1 million text units, and this number will soon increase to 2 million. To put it more intuitively, it can understand content equivalent to hundreds of pages of a book at once. In addition to processing text, it can also understand images, audio, and video, and can even analyze complete program code. Next, let's understand the actual performance of this model through a series of test results. When evaluating AI models, researchers design various specialized tests to measure their capabilities. These tests cover multiple aspects, from basic knowledge to specialized fields. In terms of knowledge comprehension, there is a test called the Human Ultimate Exam. This is a high difficulty exam designed by hundreds of experts. In this test, Gemini 2.5 achieved a score of 18.8%. Although this number may not seem high, it significantly surpasses other models, such as OpenAI's 14% and Claude's 8.9%. Considering the difficulty of this test, this result is quite impressive. In the field of science, the model participated in the GPQA Diamond Test, which is a comprehensive scientific question and answer test. Gemini 2.5 achieved an accuracy rate of 84% on its first attempt. This test asks scientific questions that require deep thinking, such as why do certain chemical reactions require catalysts, requiring the model to understand and synthesize knowledge from multiple fields. When it comes to mathematical ability, the model performance in the American Invitational Mathematics Examination, AIM, is particularly outstanding. In the 2025 test, it achieved an accuracy rate of 86.7%, far surpassing other models. Even more impressive, in the 2024 test, its score reached as high as 92.0%. It's worth noting that the difficulty of AIM problems is equivalent to high school Olympiad level, which poses significant challenges even for mathematics majors. In terms of programming, researchers have designed several different types, often to evaluate the model's programming capabilities. In the code generation test, like CodeBench v5, the model achieved a score of 70.4% in code editing tasks. The accuracy reached 74%. What do these numbers indicate? Simply put, if you need to develop a website or modify an existing program, this model can understand your requirements and generate code that meets standards. The model also performs excellently in handling long texts. In the MRCR test, it achieved an accuracy rate of 94.5%. This test primarily examines the model's comprehension of long texts, especially its understanding of contextual relationships. For example, when you read a long article, you often need to recall concepts or characters mentioned earlier, and this model is particularly good at handling such tasks. It is worth noting that these test results were obtained under normal conditions, without using any special optimization techniques. This is like an athlete achieving good results in a competition relying only on basic skills, which better demonstrates their strength. Currently, developers can access this model through Google AI Studio and the Gemini app, with support on the Vertex AI platform coming soon. Although the specific usage costs have not yet been announced, Google has stated that it will provide higher usage limits to support large-scale applications. In the long run, the development direction of this technology is worth paying attention to. Google plans to apply this thinking ability to more AI models. This may mean that future AI systems will be able to handle more complex tasks, better understand context, and make more reasonable judgments. Returning to the initial question, has AI truly begun to develop the ability to think? From the test data, Gemini 2.5 has indeed demonstrated some impressive capabilities. It can solve complex mathematical problems, understand scientific concepts, and write reliable code. These achievements represent a step forward for AI from simple pattern matching toward deeper reasoning abilities. However, we also need to maintain an objective understanding. Although this model has performed excellently in multiple tests, it is still a tool with its specific application scope and limitations. With the development of technology, we look forward to seeing more innovative applications, and we also need to continue observing and evaluating the performance of these technologies in practical applications. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this information helpful, please like and subscribe. See you next time.